Possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
Like 95% chance will never get him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I signed up for that.
Okay. Now, are you okay with getting with a more average man?
Yes, absolutely.
That
100%.
makes half the money that you do.
Yes, even if he makes less than half the money that I do. Because, it's good to be realistic in life. And I think the more realistic and self-aware you are of your situation and who you are and how you move through life, the happier you will be.
Then, why are you single? Because there's plenty of guys out there that are average.
Yeah. Ready.
Yeah, because I just broke up with someone, not just, but a little over a year ago. And I really don't want to date somebody right now.
But you're 33. You have barely no time.
No time for what?
For a family.
But what if I don't want a family?
Okay, if you don't want
Level 4
it,
hype train, let's go.
Cool. But most girls do.
That's why I said it was crazy. It's no shame to you because you're grown and you make your own decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
But
and I know that my decision is very, very different.
Yeah,
and a lot of
But
people would say you're crazy. I'm comfortable with it.
And as long as you're not pushing the agenda of OnlyFans is cool.
No, I'm not pushing any agenda. And I understand exactly what I signed up for. I know why I signed up for it, and I understood all the consequences, so I'm cool with it.
But besides OnlyFans, what else you have going on?
Good question. Okay, so I have YouTube, and I also invest my money so that my goal is to retire at 40.
Retire doing what?
Retire.
Doing what?
To not do anything.
I know that, but you gotta retire from something.
Yeah, I'm doing
what,
OnlyFans? Yes.
By the way, shout out to iAlexer for 10 gifted subs on Twitch.
You never heard of people making money on the
I mean, I do, but they'll, like you just said, invest it, but you said invest it to what? YouTube?
No, I invest in stocks and life insurance and real estate, other stuff.
So she date rich old niggas then?
No, she said she doesn't date. She's saying that that's what she invests in.
No, but she invests in life insurance, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So she's doing her homework on rich old niggas, man. So if they crack
No, that's not what I meant. Actual life insurance, not old rich man. My God.
Wait, your life insurance?
My life insurance,
She date old niggas on yachts, man. Come on, man.
Look at him.
Life insurance is an investment vehicle, guys.
Come on, man. For you.
For me.
She got her game plan.
Yeah,
I got my game plan figured out. You guys don't need to worry about me. It's okay. If I find a man and I start a family, that would be great. If I don't, that's okay too.
Oh, so now you 50-50.
Damn, that means Chris right though.
You're not really looking for nothing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, man. If you don't care, then I don't care either. The fuck? We can move on though.
I know you don't care whether I care or not. The moment I walk out of this podcast, you're gonna stop caring completely.
No, I mean, I just look. She understands what it is. I think the biggest thing is when girls kind of come in and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do OnlyFans. I'm gonna still find my dream guy at the end of the road," and I'm kind of like, "No, you forfeited that privilege." Once you get into sex work, whether it's OnlyFans, being a sugar baby, an escort, prostitute, stripper, any of that thing, once you get into these certain professions, certain men will just never, ever take you seriously.
Yeah, that's true.
Some guys don't care.
Yeah.
If they really like you, they will bypass it, to be honest.
For how long though?
I don't know.
And let me ask you this. Do you think that
And do you think that they'll be loyal to you?
I wouldn't know because I don't.
Okay.
So then why would you speak on it if you don't even know?
I'm just saying some guys would just...
Pinky, use your brain.
Well, let me ask you this. You think a man...
Definitely
not using a brain.
What if she's a girl that he really wants?
Because here's the thing.
He just put up with it.
Hold on. I just want to really draw the attention to this.
Geeks or goofs
when I was explaining what I was explaining, you were mocking me, going as if I'm just talking out my ass and I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and challenge the concept here. You're saying that some guys out there will accept it. Well, let me ask you this. If a man has a bunch of options, he's attractive, he's tall, other women want him, other men want to be like him, etc., do you really think he's going to go for a woman that's a sex worker over a woman that doesn't do that and they look identical?
Let's talk about everybody. Don't only talk about niggas or average
I could talk about
everybody.
somebody.
But that's what I'm trying to. But that's what I'm trying to explain to you is that
it's like you talking about one
category.
Yeah.
I'm trying to describe to you that the men that you're saying that will accept a woman that's a sex worker are not desirable men. That's what I'm trying to explain.
I'm just saying, like, if people.
And that's
are
the problem.
different,
You're just saying instead of
people are
saying.
different, though.
You're just saying. See, here's the thing. When I speak with a purpose, not just to say something. I'm telling you,
Well, people
men,
are different. People
men
got
that have
different
options, again,
perspectives.
men that have options that are attractive that women desire, don't commit to sex workers in general. Okay.
Okay.
Now, with that said,
That's them. That's why.
are there some men that
that's
will
why
commit to
it's
sex
other
workers? You gotta
women.
stop interrupting me when I'm speaking.
You gotta stop interrupting me when I'm speaking.
This is my show,
I don't care.
and I'm responding to what you said.
But you have to follow the rules also.
What rules?
His rules.
Ain't.
Is this your
exactly.
podcast?
Oh God.
Is this your podcast?
I'm just saying, like.
Okay, that's the problem. You just keep saying. I'm just saying. You're just talking to talk. You
Well-
don't have a purpose for speaking. You're just saying things.
Oh well.
That's
Okay, like,
exactly
what's the big
my
deal?
point. No,
Wait,
because
once somebody stops.
if she's gonna go
that's how
ahead-
they say the rules.
no,
at
no,
the
no, no.
beginning.
Because if you're gonna be disrespectful and
I
make,
wasn't being disrespectful.
Yes, you
kept
were.
cutting me off.
do you not know what you did literally like 3 minutes ago?
What did she do?
No, I didn't cut you off because I was saying something and you were mocking me, going, rolling your eyes.
But
I literally saw you do
didn't
this.
say nothing. That's not me cutting you off.
And then you said, well then, and then you went into how there's men out there that accept it.
That didn't cut
But
you
they
off. You wasn't
do.
talking.
And then I was
I waited
responding to
till
what
you
you were
stopped
saying.
talking.
Then I was responding to what you said. I let you say that. Then I responded to it.
Okay.
And then as I was responding to it, you felt the need to come in and just say things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you kept saying, just saying, by the way.
Like, it's just other people you keep talking about one category of men. You keep average men that don't take this type of woman. Like, talk about everybody.
No, but he's
I
not
didn't say
talking
that.
about average men. Now he's talking about men who have options, who are, you know, who have their
handsome
pick of the
looking.
litter, who can go out and choose whoever they want to.
The men that
Okay,
commit
I
to
gotta
sex
say
workers, I'll
That's
say this
still,
one more
that
time.
You still separating. She's still
Can you
separating
let
But
her-
Alright,
he's
so
not
alright,
talking
look,
about a low
look.
value or low
Stop.
value guy.
I'm going to make this very nice and simple for you.
Mhm.
The men that commit to sex workers are typically not desirable men.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Can I ask you a
Ta-da.
question?
That's for them or whoever works.
Well, your whole argument was contingent upon the men committing to sex workers. And then I responded by saying, well, these are lower status men that women don't want.
But sex workers don't usually settle.
That's precisely my point.
That's the point.
Yeah. Because
You just repeated yourself
they
in that
don't want
sentence.
to.
You don't want
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Yo, you got room temperature IQ, man. Room temperature IQ.
Bro.
Come on, room temperature IQ. The fucking glue from your wig is getting into your brain. Like, what the fuck is going on? Holy
Now you
shit.
you doing too much.
This shit crazy.
I was just saying.
Just
like,
interrupted. Just saying. Just
What are you
saying.
saying?
What you were saying, Myron?
Bro.
okay.
Listen, that was funny though.
But
'cause,
if somebody, like, say a sex worker want to take somebody serious, for example,
what does that have to do with
That's,
anything?
then he's saying if a sex worker is gonna take somebody serious, it's not gonna be a desirable guy. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be somebody out the lead.
Yeah, it would have to be somebody
Thank
out
you,
the way or
Kendra.
somebody that's not having an ebonics term. You see what
Somebody
I'm
that
saying?
gotta
Like
pay for
somebody
it.
how
that's
you
just
know
gonna-
everybody got the same intentions? Everybody not the same.
The majority.
Well, I mean, when
the
it comes-
majority.
That's what I'm saying.
When it comes to like a
No, you're wrong though.
No.
How many sex workers have you spoken to?
None.
I've spoken to thousands.
Okay, so
Okay.
y'all know
And
you
mo-
a man.
Then
That's
why
what
are you
he's
arguing
saying.
with me?
I was
So you
just-
can't kind
I
of.
was just saying, like,
What were you saying? Off of what experience? Like, I'm telling you what it is. You're like, well, I'm
all
just
the other
saying.
people,
blah,
there's a
blah,
lot of
blah,
people in the
blah,
world.
blah, 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 blah.
Like, come on now.
You gotta make a shirt
Yo,
and sell
you know
them
what,
shirts.
man? Look, bro.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You want me to buy money for that?
T-shirt.
I'm just
No,
saying.
I'm just saying,
Alright,
man.
just saying.
After the
Period.
show is done, watch back the playback and see what just occurred here. This is literally
Oh, God.
holy shit, man.
Oh my God.
Can I ask you a question
Yeah,
real
just
quick?
fuck
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's imagine a dream man, right? He has all the sixes.
Mm-hmm.
6 feet, 6 figures, 6 everything. And he has a lineup of 100 women that are ready and able to be with him, and they're all really, really hot. They're all 10s or 9s, whatever. They're all loving, they're all giving, they're all, loyal and everything that he's looking for. How does he pick one? And why? And why does he stick to one?
That's a unicorn. The fuck?
You want to know the funny part?
Yeah.
He won't pick one.
He's not. One is supposed to love
Hey.
you.
So what's happening? I want to know.
Because women
So what
typically.
happens? How does he pick one to marry, though?
No,
He's-
he's still gonna have others.
Here's the thing, man. This
Yes,
is where
sir.
women really are unaware. Men don't care about. Men are more focused on quantity.
Yep.
Quality matters, but we want quantity. You guys want quality. You guys want one guy that has everything in one package. We want a bunch of girls that,
Variety.
Yeah,
Yeah,
variety.
but you
so-
can't marry a bunch of girls. You can
Yeah,
only
you
Yeah, you
marry
can.
one.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
at the same time?
Yes.
Depending on
Well, I guess in your stance, you're saying he's gonna marry one and then cheat,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
yeah. So how does he
Typically.
pick one to marry versus having mistresses?
I mean, assuming everything is equal, you said they're all loving, all loyal, and what was the last one? You get women
Hot.
traits.
Good
All
looking.
attractive?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna go with the one that speaks the least. Doesn't give you a headache.
Oh man.
Not
the
nagging.
dumbest one. The dumbest one.
Yeah.
The one that comes up. Not even. It's not even dumb. It's just.
I mean, you don't gotta be dumb to shut
Yeah,
up.
it's not.
thank you. No.
It's not even about that.
No,
It's not
the
like
smart ones. Here's the thing. The
I'm
smart
always
ones.
gonna have something
The
to
smart
say.
ones are the quietest ones. Because I'm gonna be very blunt about this. Men don't really care about your guys' opinions.
At
They really
all.
don't. Like
Unless
female
they
opinion.
ask you.
I mean, yo, if it was up to me, I'd put you guys under the 3/5 clause, which means like y'all voices really don't matter at all. It's just like because the problem is this, as you guys have noticed throughout the course of this discussion, I've had to kind of reiterate certain things or explain it in a certain way or kind of dumb it down or water down my arguments so that women can understand because you guys interpret everything I say through emotion versus logic and reasoning. Only one girl here has actually understood what I've been saying a bunch of the times, right? And it's very annoying and grueling that I have to speak in a different way when I talk to women. I can't be direct. So men have just come to learn, hey, we're gonna tolerate this for a bit till we get laid, and then at some point we want sex, silence, and sandwiches. Because the reason, and I don't say this to insult you guys, I say this to say this, a man's experience versus a woman's experience are vastly different. When you're a 10-year-old little girl and I'm a 10-year-old little boy, we go through a completely different existence
Yes.
between puberty to adulthood. Completely different.
100%.
Yeah.
And to sum it down and boil it down, my life was way harder than yours. So I'm not going to take someone's opinion seriously that lives a significantly easier life than me. Now, are there women out there that got out the mud and they had a hard life? For sure. But a majority of women live an easier existence than a majority of men.
So back to my question though, let's say he goes on a date with 100 women, so he's gonna pick one that talked the least on the date?
Is the least of a headache,
Yeah,
Yeah, the least
which
problematic.
typically tends to be based on their amount of speaking things that actually matter.
Yeah.
I'm not saying never speak, but a lot of the times women just yap. Like, for example, her, I hate to put on you, she just said a whole bunch of nonsense and kept saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Brought no fruitful argument to the discussion.
You could also say she's gonna.
She was literally talking to talk, to respond,
Yeah.
and made no sense.
You could
Okay.
also argue that the woman that he's gonna choose is gonna have a lot of value to bring to him or his business, and she's irreplaceable in that sense because she's giving him a lot of value up
But
front.
what kind of value is she
It
giving
depends on the
him?
guy. It could be his business. It could be maybe his family, his lifestyle, whatever that is to him.
Well, let's say it's his business, then what kind of value?
She's taking phone calls. She's helping with clients. She's taking care of certain things.
And it's also interesting and I don't mean this to insult you, Miss Pinky, but you said that you're in a complicated relationship. Have you ever thought it's because of your behavior?
That's that complicated.
You did. You
Yeah,
wrote it down.
yeah,
My ex.
Yeah, and then actually, matter of fact, it gets even better.
We work.
It gets even better. Yeah. So it gets even better because I made sure to put this as a start note. You broke up with him first, then you reinitiated contact.
Yes, I did.
You went backwards.
So have you ever thought that maybe my behavior is the reason why the relationship didn't work out? Because I like to talk over people and I
It wasn't-
think that my opinion matters, and I gotta just get my say in, even though I'm not saying anything, because I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I mean,
just-
It was a miscommunication and it wasn't my fault. So I can't really speak on it. So
accountability.
It wasn't her fault.
it
Just
really
saying.
wasn't, but it was up to me to, to forgive him or not.
Period. Pooh.
That's why I really went back. So
Okay, to answer your question, all things equal, they're gonna go with the least headache of a woman, and typically the women that give the most headaches tend to talk too much.
And you're saying that he's gonna marry that woman and then he's gonna cheat on her. Always. It's always gonna be the case because he has so many options.
But you gotta stay
Men
married to
always
her.
want quantity, and the only thing that keeps them back from getting said quantity is their status and their ability to do it.
He gonna stay married to her though.
Exactly.
Yeah, he won't
Because
be.
my dad done cheated on my mom before, but they've been together since they were 16.
Right.
So it really don't.
Yeah, because men want
Man
variety.
is man. Like a man is not gonna fuck a same vagina throughout their whole entire life.
See, I told you she's like a dude.
She's
They're
based.
She gets it.
not.
She understands.
They're not. It's like eating oatmeal every day.
But you would be okay with
Exactly.
your
Like, you
husband
gonna
cheating
one
on
day
you?
you gonna want some banana oatmeal, the next day you gonna want some
Exactly.
strawberry oatmeal.
But
like,
you
it
would
is
be
what
okay
it
with
is.
your
Toast.
husband cheating on you
Yeah.
though?
Huh?
If you got married, you would be okay with your husband cheating on you?
As long as he wrap it up, yes.
Okay.
I would set it up for him.
Wait,
I will watch. To be honest, I'll smoke my blunt and watch.
Okay, then that's different. We have different standards.
Well, that's why the generation is the way it is. That's why y'all get cheated on. That's why y'all get left. And that's why a lot of shit
She's actually
happens.
correct.
Huh?
She's actually correct. Like,
I know,
But
from
she
my
just said
grandmother,
that she's okay being cheated on. She would set it up, and then she's saying
Yeah.
you are all okay being cheated on. We're not. You are.
well,
Alright,
no,
well, that's
she's
why you
saying
guys are
that
in the
it's occurring
situation you're
anyway. She just made peace with the fact that it's occurring.
Okay.
But would you
Versus
rather you would be okay?
He's cheating on the rest of you, and you don't know.
Yeah,
what
would
she's
you
saying.
rather be okay with him cheating on you in your face or like if behind your back? Would you be okay? Would you be okay with him cheating on you if you found out?
She already answered that question.
Yeah.
She said she would set it up, so therefore it could be overt and she wouldn't care.
So
No,
it would be
right in
different.
front of my face. I would not care.
But I'm saying like if you had went through his phone and found out he was cheating, you still
He's
wouldn't
gonna
care.
show me his phone.
But hypothetically speaking,
hypothetically and in reality, yes, he's gonna show me. He gonna be like, "Damn, you think this bitch bad?"
This is a moot point. She literally said, "I would set it up," which is the highest
I don't go through
signifier
niggas'
that she's
phone.
okay with
Yeah.
it. Like if
Okay.
she's the one setting it up, you're
Yeah.
going backwards. You're like, well, what if you see it in his phone? She's setting it up.
I
Yeah.
don't
What
go
do you-
through the man's phone.
I'm just asking because I just wanted to know if it would be different.
Yeah, but she literally went to the top of the pinnacle and said, "I would literally set it up." If she's
Yeah,
willing to
I
set it up,
forgot.
you
I
think she
forgot.
would care if she saw a text?
No, it's I just never heard no bullshit like that before. That's all.
It's not bullshit. It's real life.
No,
that's real
that's
life.
bullshit.
That's real
It's 'cause
life.
you're
It's
insecure.
to everyone's
That's real
everyone
fucking
who-
life.
Insecure, that's why.
Insecure about what? I just know what I want. I don't want my husband to cheat on
He
me.
gonna cheat on you
We don't
regardless.
have
He's
niggas
gonna
for
cheat on
real.
you.
Nah,
He's
Insecurity.
in my dream
Stop
world,
the
I
show.
wouldn't
Stop the
like
show.
to.
Look. I don't want to be an asshole, but I love pointing out psychological differences in men and women. She said, "I'm okay with him cheating. I would set it up." Anyone with common sense would be like, "Damn, that means she doesn't care if it's overtly. She would set it up." Then you proceed to ask a question that actually goes backwards. What if you catch him on the phone talking to another bitch? She just told you she would set up the fucking sexual activity.
I said okay.
So like this is why I mean when I say women lack logic and rationale.
No,
like,
I mean it's not that. I just I was just
like
wondering
if she just
if it was
explained something
gonna
at
be
the
different.
pinnacle, why
Yo.
would you go backwards? Like, what if you catch up texting a bitch? She just literally. See,
I'll be
yo,
like, no, what I
I'ma
was
cook
saying,
them
no,
dinner.
listen,
Yeah.
this is what I was saying. No, listen to what I was saying.
you see what I mean when I say women lack logic
no,
in
listen
general?
to what I was saying.
Real
Listen
P.
to what-
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Now we're going
But
too tight.
listen to what I was
Now we're going too
saying.
tight, nigga. God damn.
What I was just saying was, would you be more okay with it if he was to let you know about it? You'd be more okay with it. But I was saying, what if you found out about it behind his back? Would you still be the same level okay with
I would
it?
never find it behind his back. though.
Then okay, that's all. That's all.
It's a mute.
Yeah, it was a mute point. I was just asking though. I just wanted to see
Yeah,
if
but like
it would be different.
this was just and I don't mean this.
No, I just wanted to see if she was gonna stand on business.
That
That's all it
conversation
was.
like literally like showed
I just wanted to
the
see if she was
difference in
gonna
how
stand on
men
business.
think and how women think. Like you had to go backwards in logic to figure out like
understand. Yeah, I'd be
to
like,
us-
okay, like even if this happened this way, you'd still be okay with it. Yeah, you
Bruh.
okay? Okay, I was just asking. That's all. Next
You were shit
topic.
testing her resolve, but she said it clear as day. But it's
But
fine.
I said okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I said was
Real
okay.
P. My dog. a
Chat,
real
use
P.
this as a learning example of how women interpret information, man. This is hilarious.
I was just making sure. That's all. For my own personal agenda. That's all. From me. I just asked.
Sounds like
me.
insecurity.
It's not insecure. Me personally, I wouldn't want for somebody that I'm going to marry to be willingly cheating on me. I'm not finna settle for that. Not saying
They're
it's
gonna hide more
something
from
wrong.
you when you do
Okay,
it like
well
that.
then, I mean, whatever. But I'm not finna have no nigga cheat in my face.
I mean,
Like, I
So
ain't
you rather
gonna-
them cheat behind your back and come with an STD back to your house?
I'd rather find out about it and then we go resolve it like that. But I'm not finna pick no nigga that's finna be like, hey, we finna get married. I'm finna still cheat on your ass, but it's okay. I would be more cool with it, like how your mom, like she didn't know he was cheating on her. She didn't know, but
She
she still
definitely found
said
out.
she found out. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. She didn't know off rip, hey, my nigga cheating on me, but it's
She
okay.
definitely, yeah. My dad was
She
the
found
biggest.
out.
All right, I'm gonna
See,
let you finish.
yeah, she
but my
found
dad
out.
was the biggest bouncer in New
Yeah,
York,
but
and
I'm
she
saying-
definitely knew he was fucking.
But
Yeah,
she
yeah,
found
yeah.
out. Like she didn't have evidence until she had evidence.
One thing about my mom, that's why I said what I said. My mom would set it up too. To be honest with you.
Well, we just got different
But that's why my mom and my dad been together since they
standards
were
and
16. and they
different
still
backgrounds.
together.
That's all that is. My mama wouldn't do
I'll
that.
tell you this was the
That's
shorty.
all that is.
You're doomed because you got no
But
ass.
as your mom and your dad,
And you're
still
doing
together,
because you're
though.
fat
He
as
gonna
fuck.
cheat
That's
regardless.
just fat as
Whether
fuck.
you come
That's
correct or
life.
not, he gonna cheat with your no ass, having ass, hair having
Not
ass.
bad.
Okay,
Just
you're
saying.
still fat.
Look,
Okay, but you got no hair.
No, I do.
Where is it?
That shit
Under
is
my
crazy.
wig.
I'm trying to call
Yeah,
my
too
mom
tight.
right
That
now.
makes sense.
She'll talk that shit right now on the phone.
all right.
But what I was just saying was she had found out. If she knew off bat,
She's still with him.
that's what I'm saying.
Don't care.
It's more easier
Did
to
that-
stay with
Yeah.
him in the event that she found
You
out.
gotta
You
pick
saying
one you just
okay,
gonna
it's
stick
cool.
it out with,
Yeah,
for
I'm
real.
not saying this. I'm not saying if I had a husband, I'm not finna leave him if he cheat on me because we're married, we locked in. But I'm not finna settle down with no man that I know he's cheating on me off bat. Like before we're married,
So
hey,
you
I'm gonna
rather
be cheating on you.
delusional and
I'd rather find out and
no,
come to a
that's more of a
resolution.
hurt because what if you
No,
find out
then
and he got
I'll
her
be that.
pregnant?
But I'm not gonna pick nobody that's cheating on me. I have more
What
respect
if
for
you
myself.
found out and
I just
you
have
found
more
out she got
respect for
pregnant? What
myself.
you gonna do?
No.
They just told you they're gonna do it anyway.
But I'm saying it's different if you find out about it.
She's looping right now.
No, I'm just saying it's different. Y'all just don't want to understand, but it's okay. Like I'm not finna
No,
pick nobody.
you don't understand.
I'm not gonna.
You can't pick. The man picks you.
Yeah,
I'm not.
babe.
Yeah, but what I'm
You
saying
can't
is
pick.
I'm not
You
going
can't pick a
to.
man. A man is not you. You
That
can't be
is-
like, oh, I want you. He's not gonna go to you.
Nah.
But you're not really understanding
No,
what I'm
there's
saying.
nothing to understand. A
Because
man
you
is
don't
picks the
understand.
woman.
That's the point. You don't really have
All right.
standards or
All right, raise
morals,
your hands.
obviously.
You
You
guys
would
pick
rather
the
settle
woman,
down
right?
with somebody that's
Yeah,
cheating
yeah,
on you
yeah.
Okay, then.
rather
We
than
do.
finding out about somebody cheating on you. Like you'd rather, oh, me and this nigga, we together, he cheating on me. It's cool though. We still finna get married. I'm not finna settle down with that. I'm finna probably go find somebody that's not gonna cheat
And what
on
if he
me.
don't want you?
Then that's different. I'll go find somebody else. There's 8 billion people in the world.
Exactly what I
But
just
I'm not
said.
about
A
to
man
stick
picks
with
the
one
woman.
man that's I'm knowing he's cheating on me. I have more respect for myself. You're saying
So
that you're
you'll
gonna
go to the person
you're saying that you're
gonna
gonna
cheat behind
settle
your
down
back.
with
How's that more
somebody.
respect for yourself?
Because at the end of the day,
That
I
don't
went
even make
into
any
that not
sense.
knowing that he cheated on me.
No,
I didn't.
that's not
I didn't
respect for
agree to
yourself.
date a cheater. I didn't agree to that. If me and my man we married, he cheat on me. Okay, you know what? You cheated on me. It's cool. We married. It is what it is.
So because a piece of paper say that you're married, that's cool? I don't get what you're saying.
I don't feel like talking to you anymore, honestly.
Because you're not saying
No,
nothing.
because you're not
She
trying
not
to
making-
I'm just saying,
understand.
she
No,
not
you're
making-
just.
How old are you?
I'm
31.
20. Yeah.
Exactly, you're
She's a
20.
baby.
I'm
Because
31.
you don't
baby.
have you've grown to have you've grown to lose
She's a
standards.
baby.
That's what
It's
it
not
is.
grown to lose no
Yeah,
standards. You
you
can ask
have.
everybody in this motherfucking room right now.
Because these are men and you're a woman and you think like a man and
You
that's
just
a
said-
problem. You should have
How
more
is that a
respect for yourself
problem?
as a woman.
That's not a problem.
That's not a
As a
problem at
woman, you should
all.
have more respect
As
for
a
yourself.
woman,
That's how
you
you
should
get
be
played.
quiet.
As a woman,
because
you
you're
should have
getting
more
played
respect for
right
yourself.
now. That's why
But
I'm
as a
with
woman, you should have more respect
I got
for
men
yourself.
lined up that's begging for me to be
You
in a
have
relationship
veins
with them.
popping out of your
Okay,
head.
okay,
You're like
because I'm stating
spazzing
facts.
for no
I'm stating
reason.
facts. I'm stating facts.
No,
I'm
you're
stating
not. You're
facts.
stating bullshit. Like you would rather settle down
You
with somebody
can
that's
ask the
cheating on
guy
you.
that's going back and forth with
You
you,
would
and he's
rather
gonna
settle
agree.
down with somebody that's cheating on you? Have you no respect
that's not
for
what
yourself?
I said.
No,
they,
that is
they
what
just
you
both
said.
explained it to you. You still don't
No,
fucking
but
get it.
because I don't agree with it. That's my
You
perspective.
don't have to agree with it.
And I don't. So that's
Like,
why I'm
you should
saying
vote
what I'm
for Camilla
saying.
because you sound like a Camilla voter, bro.
That literally doesn't make sense. Like you're the one that's over here stressed out. I'm not stressed out.
You're
I'm just
stressed.
saying my point of view.
crying.
I would never settle down with somebody that's cheating on me. I have respect for myself.
You can settle down for somebody that's gonna cheat behind your back. Get
Yeah,
somebody
and
else
I'm gonna
pregnant and
find
give you
out.
STD.
And I'd find out if
Okay.
that's my husband. I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna
you gonna
figure
do
out
what?
what I'm gonna do after the
Nothing. You gonna live with the
situation.
STD and you gonna live with the hurt.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna figure it out
Yeah,
on my
that
own.
sense.
I'm gonna see if I want to stay with him, like your mom did. She
No.
figured out if she wanted to stay with
She
him.
didn't get an STD
She
and she
could
didn't
have
get
left him.
pregnant.
Okay, so I'm not finna get no STD or get pregnant.
How
What
do
the
you
fuck is
know?
you talking about?
How do you
How
know?
do you know your mama ain't get an
How do
STD? You
you
was a
know?
child. You don't know what the fuck they got going
Yeah,
on.
but how do you
You
know?
don't know what they had going on. So
Okay.
don't even sit up and act
Baby
like
girl,
that.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with a 20-year-old.
Okay, I'm not gonna go back and forth with somebody that doesn't have standards.
You don't have an LLC. You don't have no money. Can you show me 1,000 right now?
But you don't have
Can you
standards.
show me 1,000 right now,
But
baby
you don't
girl?
have standards,
It
and
don't
you be fucking fat
matter.
niggas for money. So not too much. You
No,
don't have
that's
standards.
what you're saying. I didn't say
No,
you
you just
fuck
don't have
niggas for
standards.
money.
No, you just
said
don't
that.
have standards.
You said that.
No, you just don't
You
have
said
standards.
that.
You just
Did
don't
I ever
have
say I fuck
standards.
fat niggas for money?
You
No.
would.
You said that.
But
I didn't
you
say I
would,
would. I
though.
said I went out with a fat nigga. That's what I said, nigga.
'Cause he had
What
money.
are you talking about, bitch?
Because he had money.
No, that's not what I said. I said I had the money. Is you not listening to yourself
You just
right
don't
now?
have standards.
Did I not say that?
Yeah.
In the beginning,
No,
I said
you
I'm the
don't
one that
have
had the money.
standards.
Bitch, shut the fuck
It's
up.
okay to
Oh,
not have have
Shut up.
standards.
Oh,
It's
mama,
okay.
shut up.
It's
I'll
okay to
jump
not
over
have
this fucking
standards.
table on my mama
It's
right now.
okay to not have standards.
Okay, have a
I
good
mean,
night.
in your world,
She
it's
is
Have a good
okay.
night. Have a good
In
night.
your world, it's okay to not
Very
have
much,
standards.
very much.
In my world, I'm not gonna settle down for somebody that's cheating on me.
Where are you
But
from?
everybody got their own
That
thing.
You from Dade?
No, I'm from Duval.
Duval? I don't know
Yeah.
where the fuck that's
Oh,
at, but you know where
Yeah,
Brooklyn, New York is,
Jacksonville.
right? Oh,
But you know I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well then pull
But
up
you
in
know I
South
don't
Beach.
give a
Pull
fuck,
up
right?
to South Beach on my
Like
mama.
you're doing too much. She's
Oh, baby,
like it literally doesn't make sense.
girl.
Like 1 and 2.
Don't
It
ever
don't
come
make
to South Beach on my mama. I don't ever forget a face.
You don't have to forget my face,
Okay.
baby. You don't have to forget my face because I don't
Remember
forget
this
faces
podcast.
either. I remember that face.
Oh, you going to?
Everybody remember that face. Trippy Red. Everybody Big 14 had us.
Hey, don't
Big
forget.
14 had us.
Don't forget.
Calm down.
All over the news.
I have standards
You
for
been at
myself.
TGK
That's the
before?
difference between
I
me and
suggest
you.
you shut the fuck up.
I have standards
I
though.
suggest you shut
You
the
must
fuck
be
up.
mad.
No, you must want me to throw this mic across
I wish
the
you
table.
would. Go ahead, do it.
Just
Please.
shut up.
No,
You
do
doing
it.
this shit for
I'm
juice,
not
don't hit
doing
me.
nothing. I'm
You
not
doing
over
this
here.
shit. Then shut
I'm not over here
up.
saying I agree with a
Shut
nigga
up.
that's cheating on me for views. What the fuck I look
You're
like?
mad because nobody's agreeing with you. And
I
you're
don't
trying to
need
be
anybody.
right.
Castle Club.
Let's go Castle Club.
Class
Do I
Club.
look
Guys,
mad?
Castle
Shut
Club.
up.
Like, do I look mad?
Right,
Do I
right.
Move to the side.
sound?
Shut up.
Shut
Shut
up.
up.
Like,
Shut
do
up.
I
Shut
look
up.
mad?
Shut up. Shut up.
I bang shit up for real.
They say shut up.
Who's
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Yeah, all my mama.
Yes.
I'm just
Yes.
saying. I don't want to get hit with shit.